So much has happened in the last 45 minutes. Alrighty, good evening, everybody. Let's stand up and warm up. Terry will be with us in a second. Stretch. Go this way. Go this way. Thanks for your flexibility. Roll your shoulders forward. Roll them back. Everyone breathe in for 4 and out for 4. Ready? Breathe in. And out. And out. In for 4, out for 8. Ready? Breathe in. And out. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. In for 4, out for 12. Ready? Breathe in. And out. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. In for 4, out for 16. Ready? Breathe in. And out. 1, 2, 5, 6, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. Veo, 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 veo. Hum this note. Sopranos and tenors, this note. Good, cut off. Sing that on ooh.
What is that, F and C?
Oh, don't worry about it. You just get coffee. Good. Sing that on E. Good. A. A. O. Ooh. Back to hum. Just that. Bravo. Have a seat, please, and thank you, thank you. We'll begin with Dixie Dominos tonight. Well, it's wonderful to see everyone so close to my face. I love it. So thanks for your flexibility here tonight. We're going to adjust our plan ever so slightly what I was planning to do tonight. Actually, we'll take advantage of being in this space together, which is white reverberant. In a sense, I actually think it's a better rehearsal acoustic than the worship center anyway. So we'll just have fun with this tonight. We'll get further in Dixie Dominos. We'll review the Foray and the Talus, and then we'll call the night as we head forward. So again, tonight's the game of the game is flexibility. Again, this isn't how you usually sit. So being kind to one another. This is not the most important rehearsal of your lives. It's just the most important rehearsal of today. And so take all that within context. Let's make music together and have a good time. All right. I wonder if we could be. Oh, thanks for the woo. All right. Let's begin. Movement 1 of Dixie Dominos. And let's just begin right on it and see where we're at. Let's start on text. At some point, I might take you off text, and that's just fine. But let's begin at measure 18, where y'all come in, altos. And about that tempo. Dixie, Dixie, Dominos, Domino, man. All right, let's just try. See what we got. Read aggressively. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Dixie, Dixie, Dominos, Domino, Dixie, Dominos, Dixie, 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 Dominos, Dixie, Domino, Dixie, Dixie,
Right, great, good memory. Could you do 2 things? I want everyone on an ooh vowel to sing the downbeat of measure 19. So you give us the pitches right at the downbeat of measure 19. Yeah, that's as hot as it gets. Measure 19. I want everyone just to sing the downbeat on do, nice and soft. Don't sing it in style. Here's the downbeat in 19. Sing that. Ready to go? Good. Can we get there faster? Ready to go? Everyone's singing now on D. Ready again. Good. Now, hit save on that. We're going to now in tempo begin at measure 18 with the altos. Altos kick off. 3 and 4.
Dixie, Dixie, Dominos, Domino, Dixie, Dominos, Dixie, 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 Dominos, Dixie, Domino, Dixie, Dixie,
Yeah.
Dixie, Domino, Dixie, Dixie.
Bravo, stop there. Good, let's skip ahead. That's great improvement, everybody. Now let's begin at measure 38, tenors. Text, 1 and tenors, forte, Dixie. And bravo, good. Can we start at 41? Tenors and basses. It is operatic the way I need you to sing. Can I just hear tenors and basses beat 2 of 42? Beat 2 of 42 on say. And 1. Nice, good. Tenors. Can we just hear tenors alone? 42. And 1. Bravo. Everybody now starting at tenor entrance at 38. Here we go. So tenor. Sorry, measure 38. Yep. That phrase right there. All right. 3 and 4. Dixie. And. Good job, sopranos.
Dixie, 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 Dixie.
Dance. Bravo, good. To go to your next entrance. Fabulous, so much better. Can we start at? Great work. Can we start at 52 now? And no text. Let's now sing on DDD. Okay, DDD. Remember, these half notes and whole notes are going to feel so slow. Count, 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 count. All right, here we go. Sopranos. 3 and 4. 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Ah, we're early. It was early. Okay, sorry. Yeah. It's okay. Oh, it's okay. You have extra time then. Here we go. Let's start. Here's 52. 52 soprano again. 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and go. One. Wow, good job. Oh yeah, so good. All right, can we start at measure 54? Measure 54. Right on 54. Basses, tenors, altos, no sopranos on DDD. 1 and. Go, let's do that again. Coming strong. Here we go. 1 and. Nice. Everybody now starting at 52 on D. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Yes. Don't get bored, sopranos. Keep going. Yes. All right, good. Very good. Good start. Good transition. Let's now start. Don't talk. Let's start at 64. Measure 64. And I want to go even slower. Measure 64 on DDD. This slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Soprano 2. One and 2 and. One. Good, stop there. Good job. Good. Oh, guys, we're so much closer than you think. Fabulous. Let's work our way back. Can we begin at measure 71? And I just want to hear sopranos. So sopranos, you do a lot of crisscrossing with each other, okay? Can't go off here, gotta go off your eye. I believe in you, okay? Also, don't freak out. Everything's okay. All right, can we start at 71? 71, just both soprano parts. This slow. Starts with soprano ones on the B flat, and then the F. And frankly, actually, guess what? We get to do a fun little thing. Soprano twos. I want you to sing two with the soprano ones. That way you can get your F really easily with them. You move at the same time. You just got to know when to split off in rhythm. All right, so here's 71. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and Good, and you good. That was better. Now, do you see what you're doing here? Ba-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Can you now make the music come alive? Here we go. 71, 3 and 4. Good, very good. Good. Now, can we start at 64 again? 64 on DDD. 64. You guys are absolutely on fire. Here we go. 64. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Together. Good. Very nice. Very good. So good. Thank you. Shh. Sopranos. Because soprano ones, can I hear you right on the edge of measure 80 down the octave? Down the octave, soprano ones, 80. So start on the order. Don't start at ska. But we're on DDD, okay? 3 and 4 and. We're down the octave. D, 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 D. Here we go. Here goes soprano ones. 3 and 4. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3. Good, yeah. So don't like just count. 1 and 2 and 3. Yeah, it's not as hard as you're making it. One more time. Same thing. Soprano ones. 3 and 4. D and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and. Yeah, so that last type is a quarter note, right? Good. You're fabulous. Can we now hear? I want everyone starting B2 of measure 78. B2 measure 78. So this is where we all come together. Can everyone write together again, right? So it's a great moment if we get lost in performance or rehearsal. Oh my gosh. When we get here, we're all together. All right, on DDD, please. We'll start on B2. Here we go. And 1 and. Come on. No. You come in on B2, I go 1 and. There needs to be sound on B2. I don't care if you're uncertain. You need to sing. Here we go. 1 and. 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Good. Pause. Thank you. Good. Sopranos. Shh. Sopranos, you can't go early, friends. Are you counting? Like in your head. You swear? You promise? I don't think you are. All right, here we go. We're going to try this one more time, and then we're going to move on, and we're going to pray on it. Here's 78. B2, 78. And 1 and. 1 and 2 and 4. 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 Nice, good. Can we just do those last two hits there? This is pick up to 86. Pick up to 86. 1 and 2 and 3. Stop. Good, fabulous. Can we now go to, let's read a little bit. Let's go to 91. It's a little tenor solo. And believe it or not, we're almost through the movement, guys. How crazy is that? All right, here we go. Feels like it never ends, but it does. All right, here's 91. 91, let's just do some sight reading on DDD. Hear the pitches? 1 and 2 and D and go. 4. 2, 3, and tenors in bass. D. One and 2, 3, 4. Good, pause, good. We got off, we stopped counting. Fabulous. Let's start at yes. Let's start at 103. 103. Everyone starting with the altos on beat 1, and everyone come in when it's their turn. Pick up 104. Here's the altos on D. 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and. One. And that's it. Hey! All right. Perfect, right? Performance ready. All right. But hey, believe it or not, and that I'm actually, so again, a quick reminder, while you rest your voices, I want to work on a few pieces of the ending here. Quick reminder, I say this every semester. I say it always about this rehearsal. I say it that remember our job at the beginning of this process is not to be perfect, which is hard for perfectionists to understand. And it's hard for people to feel, especially with difficult music. But remember, it's about the frame, right? You can't start decorating the house if the roof isn't on it yet, right? And so what we need to do is understand the beginning, middle, and end of these pieces before we can actually start to make it perfect. And a lot of conductors, I think ones that are quite inefficient and aren't used to doing big pieces will start at the beginning of a piece and they will just sit there and they'll hammer the first 8 measures. And guess what? Those first 8 measures, perfect. And then the rest of the piece, a disaster, right? And the thing is, if you don't know the beginning, the middle, and the end, it's hard to fill in the rest, and especially for people who may not be as experienced, right? Believe it or not, you having an idea of how this begins and ends is actually, to me, the most important thing. Now, I'm not just going to do it carelessly. We could have the first rehearsal just sort of screamed our way to the end, right? But we'll take 3 weeks to really frame in, especially this is there's 2 very, very difficult movements in this. This is number 1. And the second we'll do after this one's worked up, right? So that's the whole point. But you guys, when I say good job, yeah, I'm talking about your effort. That's a huge thing I'm talking about. But I'm also saying, yeah, this is actually where we need to be. All right, I want to start. I want to frame in that ending, actually. So let's work our way backwards. So I want to start at, it's hard to know where, because there's so much going on. Actually, let's go to 103. 103 isn't a bad place with the altos. So remember what happens here. The altos have that cantus firmus. Altos, it feels like it's boring, but it's the most important thing. You have to be like someone pulled that whatever the most obnoxious organ stop is. I don't know enough about organ, but you hold that, and that's what's happening here. And then everybody else are just sort of the supremes. You're like the backup singers. Scabellum, scabellum, meditorum, scabellum, scabellum. Right? It has to be cute. It has to be cute, right? That's the whole point. All right, let's just read this again, and then we can work it a bit. We're going to go 103 until 113. Here we go. Alto start. 3 and on DDD. 3 and 4. 2 and 3 and. We'll go back. Good job, tenor. And stop. Good. Let's work that. Can we start super slow? Super slow. I want to hear soprano parts, no alto, tenor and bass, pick up to 104. And we're going super duper slow. This slow. 3 and. No, sopranos, tenors, and bass. All the. Yeah. So this slow. 3 and D, D. All right, so here are your pitches, so we better start. Here we go. 1 and 2 and slow-mo D. Good job, seconds. Good, stop. Good, we'll stop there. Good, because then the tenors take over. Good. Can we do that again, please? Those parts again. Same exercise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Yes, seconds. That's so hard. Good, good. Now, fabulous. Now what I want to do, I now want to start at measure 108. Pick up to measure 109, and I just want soprano parts, bass, and alto, no tenor. So I want sopranos. You're going to lead us off, picking up to 109, and then bass, then altos, okay? Same slow-mo tempo. Sopranos, here's the soprano pitches. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Good. Okay. Thank you. I just wanted to practice that transition a little bit. You did a great job. Now, can we hear tenors alone at beat 3 of measure 108, tenors? Tenors alone. You got this. And I want as much meat as you got, tenors. 1 and D. D, D. Every time you come in, reload. Don't be shy. D. Good. I just wanted you to feel that transition too. All right, everybody now 103. Everyone now to 103. Let's put this all together, okay? So remember, we have the show, the star of the show, honking. And then we have cutesy. All right, here we go. Alto start. 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and. Ah! Yes! I'm so proud of you. Let's go back one more section. That is hard for you to stick with it and for you to just have the courage to stay in the game. That's half the battle. We're going to be just fabulous. Let's go to measure 91, please. Measure 91. The sopranos, I'm going to share an observation with you. Maybe you haven't observed this yet about this piece. Soprano ones. It's very high. You notice this? I don't know. Maybe you've noticed it. I'm not sure. I'm just taking a hunch. Anyway, that's my great musicological inspiration. What I would suggest your strategy throughout this to be is not ever finding a way to sing up there that is bright and breezy, right? And I don't have your voices, but if I was a tenor, and tenor part, guys, it's also very high. And so I would find places where I could use falsetto, right? Anything that's fast, da da dee da 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 da, that can be in your light voice. That does not have to be heavy. So when I look at this opening entrance here, that does not have to be loud, right? It has to be nimble, okay? And so and anything that's those long quarter and half notes, that can for sure be that way. All right, let's begin at 91. Let's just try it. 1 on D. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. Good. So, yeah. So I want everyone at 91. Can everyone the rhythm, please? Everyone the rhythm. 1 and 2 and go. Oh, some people should have ended already. Let's do it again, right? So if you found that you didn't finish with everyone else, take a moment to think about where that would have gone wrong. One more time. Here's 91. 1 and 2 and 3 and Good. By the time I go you should be done. All right. One more time. Well, yeah, and the concert. All right, here we go. 91. 1 and 2 and go. Yay! Good job. All right, now, can we sing it that way? Sing it that way. 1 and 2 and 3 and go. 3, 4. E. Good. I want to good. I want the transition. Stop. All right, stop. All right, here we go. So, can I hear? That was fun. Can I hear sopranos? Soprano 1, soprano 2, and alto starting pick up to 95. I just want to frame in this whole ending section, and then we're gonna feel like, wow, we made it to the end tonight. That's our big goal right now. All right, here's pick up to 95. Soprano parts and alto. Sopranos and altos. Here we go. 1 on super slow. 1 and 2 and D and go. Good. So pause. Good. Sopranos, can we sopranos? Pick soprano 1s. Pick up the 95 down the octave, please. Down the octave. Soprano 1s. 95. 1 and 2 and 3 and sing. 4 and 1. 2 and 3. Do you see how low you got to go? Again, down the octave. Down. This is a good exercise for you guys. All right, down the octave again, please. Pick up 95. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Now I want to do it up with soprano 2s. But listen, when you get to like the G, A, B, that's what I'm talking about. You should not have any weight in that. It should sound squeaky. it just boom, just like as light and airy as possible. We don't need a lot of sound. We just need it to be in time. All right, here we go. Both soprano parts pick up the 95. Both soprano parts pick up the 95 on DDD. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good job. Good. Closer, closer. It's just getting down to all those low parts. It's tricky. Stop. You're done. All right. Now can I hear at measure 93, 94, basses and tenors? Basses and tenors, DDD. Last chunk we're going to work on this night. Then we'll move on to something else in this movement, this piece. Okay. But good work, guys. This is the hard stuff. 3 and 4. 2 and 3. D, D, D. And 1. 2 and 3. Then the altos take over. Very good. Everybody now starting at 91. Bodies tall, doing everything you can. Lots of wrong notes, but with a lot of energy. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. You can't beat me. And you know what? Here's the reason I'm going to make it start over again. Because it means you're not feeling the full weight of the quarter note. If you're coming in early, it means you're not feeling 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Bah! Right? You got to feel it. Because you say to yourself, remember, you rehearse fast music slow and slow music fast. This is fast music. That's why we're rehearsing it slow. Because the truth is, if you can't feel it slow, you're never going to be able to do it when it's a tempo. All right, here we go. Everyone, 91. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nice. And 3 and 4. 2, 3. Good job, soprano ones. 1 and 2 and 3. T, T, T. Altos. 2, 3 and 4. Yeah! Keep going. You're doing great. One and up. Yes! Oh my gosh. Good job, everybody. Really good. All right, let's go to movement 4. What great progress tonight. More than I anticipated. I didn't expect to go that far. Thank you, gang. Really good. You really good. Movement 4 for you is on page 13. All right, I want to start at the 3-4. So everyone join me at measure 6. Measure 6. Let's rest our voices for a second and let's get our rhythm on. All right. So everyone, here's 6. Okay, and we're just ing our part, nice and light. Remember, we're in 3 here. 1 and 2 and 3 and. 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. Less. But you got caught. You got caught. All right, good. Now, I want us to do it on text. Everyone's speaking on text. No pitches yet. Everyone say et non.
Et non.
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 And POE is pe. Say pe. Penny tabit. Good. Et non non penny tabit. And in the rhythm, it's often et non non penny tabit. Say that. Go. Yeah, but do you see how the knee, not always, but very often is on a little 16th note? If you have the knee on a 16th note, can it jiggle a little bit? Et non non penny tabit. Say that. And very good. Good. Can we all speak now, starting at 6? Speaking, still no pitches. 1 and 2 and T and.
Es non non penny tabit. Es non non penny tabit. Non. Non 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 penny tabit.
Oh, no, 2 and 3.
Es non penny tabit.
2 and 3.
Es non penny tabit. Non. Non.
Wait.
No.
You gotta wait. If you're someone who just jumped the gun, you need to write wait in your music right now. You need to write wait in your music, and it's not because you're a bad person. It's because we're all human, and we need to know how to remind ourselves of things so we're not caught in the gaps. All right, one more time that way. So remember, what are we saying here? And he will not repent of it. The beginning, the big long glowy chord part, right? Is the Lord has sworn an oath, and then he's not going to go back on it. Et non non penite, et non non penite, non non. Right, that's what's happening here. Good. Speaking again, 6. Speaking again with more music in the sound, please. Not you're reading the phone book to me right now. Et non non penite, et non non penite. 1 and 2 and T.
Es non non penny tabit. Es non non penny
Bass.
Non.
2. 1 and 2.
Non 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 penny tabit.
1, 2 and 3. Don't come in early. 2 and 3. You're early. 3.
No.
Go. Who did it? It's okay. Yeah, mark it. All right, here we go. We gotta stuff that out now. All right, here's measure 6. Can we now go back to singing on DDD, please? DDD 6, a little under tempo. 1 and 2 and T and 1. 2, 3, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3. 3. Oh yeah, good. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, now can we do it now? Let's try it on text. Slow. Text nice and slow. 1 and 2 and T and. 1 and. 2 and 3 and. I got 2 and 3 and. Very good. Now listen, everybody. Can I share with you a little secret? No, I'm going to anyway. Here's a little secret. Little secret I share is this: the best musicians I know will literally, in a moment where they have to, go 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Don't have pride. And actually, right now, I don't care if you say it out loud. Because it's going to train you the right way. All right, can we start this section again? Then we'll go on. Here's 6. Measure 6 again. On text is fine. Good job, everybody. 1 and 2 and T and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 3. Yes. All right, good. Next one. Go skip the next grave section and let's go to measure 30. Measure 30. Same piece. Measure 30. And let's go back to ch-ing our rhythm. Everyone's ch-ing. Here's 30. Ch your rhythm. 1 and 2 and T and 1. sopranos. That's you alone. All right, here we go. Soprano ones. Here we go. Here's 30. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. Two, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Off. Very good, everybody. All right. Now, can we try putting that on text? Sorry, not on text. Let's put it on pitch first. Let's put it on pitch first. Everyone, 30. Measure 30. You're doing great, everybody. Here we go. Let's just read it, and then we'll take it apart, okay? Start with soprano ones. 1 and 2 and T and D. Three and 1. Bravo, 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 everybody. Good, good, good. Let's now take a couple things apart. Can I hear alto, tenor, bass starting in measure 31? Alto, tenor, bass, measure 31. On DDD is fine. Alto, tenor, bass, measure 31. 3 and 4 and 1. Tenor. One, 2, 3 and 1. 2, 3 and 1. 2, 3 and 1. Good. Stop there. Good. Oh, isn't that horrible? All right, go to 44. 44. Everyone's just way too high, but that's sort of what's exciting. So can I hear tenor and bass at 42? Everyone at 40. Sorry, not 42. 44. 44. My bad. Tenor and bass. Yep. 1 and 2 and T and 1. Oh my gosh, tenors, you have to pray on that. All right, I know what to tell you. Can we have altos with them? Altos, tenors, basses there. 3 and 4 and 1. One. Two. 1, 3 and 1. Bravo, good. Can we start now with sopranos, both soprano parts, measure 30. Let's just start actually at 30. Measure 30, both soprano parts. No, that defeats what I want to do. Actually, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Actually, but pick up the, because here's what I want to do. There's two tricky things about this. There's a rhythm, but I actually think you're okay on that. So actually, let's begin. Pick up to measure 34. both soprano parts, but we're down the octave with both parts. And so also look at, and so soprano ones, I want you to look at beat 1 of 34. The soprano twos are above you, right? And you gotta sing with your eyes, not your ears. You have to stay on that F. That's your part's easy. Just stay on that F, but don't get drawn up. All right, here we go. Down the octave. 1 and 2. D, D, D. Yeah, then it gets too hard to do that. Good, good, good. Now let's try it up the octave. Now this is, yeah, I know, but it's so hard. Let's pick up the 34 now. 1 and go. Good. Guys, hear seconds alone. Seconds alone. Pick up the 34. Oh, on da da da. Those you guys are da da da. 1 and da. That was good. That was so beautiful. That was so nice. Now do it with confidence. All right, here we go. All right, do it one more time by yourself. Then we'll put it on da. Is fine. 1 and 2. Good. Now with soprano ones. And we're gonna go on. Here we go. On da, it's fine. 1 and 2. Yes. One and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 1, 2, 3 and 1. And 2, 3 and 1. Yeah! Oh my gosh, that's so good. When you split. I know parallel fourths has a tritone. It's awesome. All right, here you go. It's so nasty. All right. Yeah, isn't that insane? All right, here's 30. Handel's young. He didn't care. Here's 30. Here's what I want. I want alto tenor bass singing on DDD, soprano part singing on da. Alto tenor bass DDD, soprano parts. Measure 30. All parts. Sopranos are singing da. Alto tenor bass sing D. All right, here we go. Put it all together. 1 and 2 and T and 1. Good job, bassist. And 1. You got a long way to go. To the attitude. Yes! Oh, you guys are rock stars tonight. Let's try it on text. It's the same text as before, okay? See what happens. People, you're rock stars. It's just, I hope it's starting to actually, it's sounding. It's a fabulous. All right, here we go. 30. On text. No, penny tape. Same text as before. 1 and 2 and T and. On penny tape, on penny tape. On penny tape. Now bases. 1. Good. Before we leave it tonight, let's now go for the beginning. Let's just get to the end. Here we go. Beginning. Measure one. You and everyone say, remember, everyone say Juravit. Oh, that's a good word. Dominus. Dominus is the Lord. Juravit has sworn. The Lord has sworn this oath, this promise. And then we're in 3/4. All right, here we go. And 1. And 1. 2, 3, and 1, and 2. 1, and 2, and T, and. 3. Silence. And in the performance, you won't need pitches, but let's get pitches right now. And 1. Good. Oh, you guys, I love the musicality you're bringing tonight. Sopranos, that's why you can't burn yourself out on the fast stuff. You got to save yourself for these moments. Here's 22. And 1. June. And 1. And 1. 2, 3, 4. And 1. Come on, don't give up. 1. Two, 3, and 1. Bravo. 2 quick things I misconduct you. Everyone look at 53 and 54. Those are loud nons. Those are loud. I conducted you soft. That was dumb. Non. All right. Can we look at? I want to sing. B. I want to sing measure 51 to the end. Start on the. Actually, yeah, we can start right on the downbeat with alto and tenors are finishing a word. Here we go. Lots of attitude. 1 and 2 and T. Loud. 2. Attitude. It's over. It's so good. All right, fabulous. Put that away for tonight. Take out. Talus, please. Talus. Te luce ante terminum. Wind or night in different centuries. All right. All right, fabulous. All right. I want to start to put a little more body around this tonight. Well, let's begin by reviewing the polyphonic section, the part in multiple parts. And let's take it off. Let's take it off of text for a minute. DDD, please. Started, but on pitches, yeah. Starts with, remember, this is the alto split. So alto ones are the coming first. All right, DVD. 1, 2, 3. Go. Again, you can play with us. Yeah, and this is the beat. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2. Bravo. Everyone just sing that last chord on ooh for me. Ready, Ann? Acapella. Good. That's the level of intonation. Very good memory. Let's work a couple things. I'm going to go section by section real quick. Can we start on do do do? Right on it. Acapella, please. 1, 2. Good. Confidence. 1, 2. Good. We're only going to go that far. 2 things. Can everyone have 55% more rhythm? Do, 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 do. Certainly if you have a dotted half note. Ba, ba, ba. Make sure that quarter note that you have skips, right? Don't just make it ooey gooey. One more time. Those part. Do, do, do. Here's do pitch. 1, 2. Good. Sing that last chord, but first I just want to hear alto 2, soprano, and bass. Ready, go? No. Shh. I should have just B's. Ready, go? Just B's. Ready, go? Good. Add tenor to that. Ready, Ann? Acapella. Good. Dust in now. Alto 1. Ready, Ann? Tenor strong. They got it. Tenor strong. Good. Here we go. Alto ones. Alto ones again. Do do do. A beginning. 1, 2. Good. Not together. 1, 2. Stop there. Good. Let's work that section. We're gonna go back. Look at 3. Look at 3, please. Can I just hear tenor and bass, please, on do do do? Measure 3. Yeah. On beat 3. 1, 2, and. Bass 30. Bravo. Now can I hear alto in both alto parts, no soprano? Measure 3. 1, 2, do. Good. And alto ones. Make sure it has pop to it. Everyone now beginning. Do do do. Put that all together. 1 and 2 and go. Good. Good. Other voice parts. When you come in, can it be like a warm hug? Right now, I feel like you're like, oh hi, I'm here. It needs to be like it's warm, it's inviting. This is richness, right? We're praying that we don't have nightmares. We're praying that all the horrible things we can think of don't come to us in our dreams. It has to be more tender. Again, alto once again. 2, 1 and 2 and sing. Find it. Good, we found it. Let's iron out a couple of those things. Can I hear just alto 2s alone at beat 4 of 6? Beat 4 of 6. Alto 2s. Yes, gets low. 1 and let's sing DDD. That's gonna help us sing low. Sing DDD right now. 1 and D and go. Can be full chest. Two. That. Good. You can have way more Ethel Merman on that. You can have as much chest as possible. Everybody now, beat 4 of 6. Beat 4 of 6. Everybody's in the pool. 1 and D. Everyone's on DDD 2. 1 and 2 and. Bravo, beginning, please. Text. Everybody, here's the goal. I want to work 900 years refining every single vowel. We don't have the time for that. You need to sing your best choral vowel every single syllable. You can do this. You're great choral singers. It's just mindset. We're about to get to French, and that's hard. I'll give you that. Singing the right syllable, the right vowel on a French word, tricky. Here, you're gonna shoot pretty close every time. But the thing is the amount of intention and clarity you bring to that vowel, which again, there's a lot of knowledge in this room. You know to do it. You just got to do it. All right, here we go. Acapella. Let's do it. Acapulco. Here we go. 1 and 2 and. I know it's gonna be fun too. Let's be like, yeah. There's 2 things. Actually, I want to do this first. It'd be really fun if everyone put a little R on there too. Wouldn't it be fun? And if you can't do it, that's fine. But if you could do a little flutter, it'd be cool. Here's what I want. We're all gonna hold beat 4 as a fun little exercise. All right, so everyone's gonna come in, but we're gonna hold that note. All right, alto start, and then beat 4, we're all gonna hold it. Here we go. Here's the E again. Repeat this, please. Thank you. 1 and 2 and. Hold. Good. Not bad. Basses. You could just be on the higher side of that E, and then soprano 1s. Lock in the octave there with the alto. Look across. Soprano 1s, wave at them. Alto 2s, wave at soprano 1s. All right? You're singing an octave apart. Let's make it work. All right, here we go. Here we go. Alto 1 and 2 and. Good. Let's fix that, shall we? Good. So everyone, look at measure 9. Basses are guiding star. At least I hope you are basses, because you just sing the same note again. All right. So let's all hold the last chord of 9, and then we're gonna work on that transition. So here's the last chord of 9 on my conducting. So here's that chord. Next chord. Good. I should hear altitudes. I need a D there. Good. Yeah. Don't sing your same note over again. All right, one more time. Here we go. Here's the chord measure 9. Chord measure 9. Ready? Go. Next chord. It's pretty nifty, right? We B major chord and then a B minor chord. That's what throws you. So you make it sad, alto twos, but make it sad in a good way, not a bad way. All right, here we go. Here's 9 again. Let's do X's again. Ready? Cut off. Good. Now let's start at the top of the second page on Ostem, please. Ostem. 1 and 2 and. Good. Next week we'll put the chant with the take out foray to end our night, please. No Katik de Jean Racine to end our night. Let's see if we can work on text on another section tonight. Well, let's start by singing the opening on text. All right, basses, kick it off. Here we go. Oh, everyone ready? I just hear so much moving. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Good. Tenors. Gotta be in my rhythm, my friends. There's just half notes. All right, one more time. 1 and 2 and 3. 2, 3, 4. 2 and 3. Bravo. One. Bravo. Good. Let's go to the next section. Let's first review it on DDD, and then we'll work some text. 1 and 2 and go. D 2 and. Good job, Tanner. Yeah. Come on, Sopranos. We worked that out in the first rehearsal. Can't make the same mistake week to week. Here's the bottom of 11 again. Bases. Lead us in. You gotta read. One and bases go. D1. Thank you. That's it. Bravi, good. Let's look over some text. Again, a reminder, we're working to sing text that an American choir can sing in a French choral piece. So this isn't like French 101, perfect. It's how do we sing a vowel as a group so that it's somewhat intelligible to what we want. And it's a trickier thing than what is necessarily correct. So everyone look at, this is pick up the letter B. This is measure 39 into 40. Say re, pon, and then forget about the D and the S. It says pon, sur. And that's sort of like you puck your lips. There's a Y involved. Think sur, like sur le top, like that. Like think about your favorite place to buy cookware. Say sur, then nous, le, fe, de, ta. Now a lot of those vowels, if you just sing something kind of neutral, you'll be fine. All right, moving on. Gra, su, and not grasse or just grasse. Good. And then this is a fun one. Put it. Don't beat me to it. Put a W after the P. Say puis. Puissant. Tout. Yeah, puissant. Good. And so that PUIE will get you. So make sure you put a W there if this is new to you. All right, moving on. Que, tu, l'on, faire, que, tu, l'on, faire. Puis, au, son, de, ta voix. And that's another one with the W in it. Voix. Yeah. DC, peut, le, sommet, du. And then this one, cross out the E, na, me, l'on, oui. That's another one with a W. Say oui. Sont. And then everyone's favorite, qui la. Conduit, à, l'oubli, de, tes, lois. And then it repeats itself, qui la, conduit, à, l'oubli, de, tes, lois. All right, bravo. Let's just see how that goes. All right, here we go. Back to pick up the 40. Répond. 1 and 2 and 3. Bravo, good. Two things. Sopranos, look at the top of page 12 there. You just got to go down to the B flat. You sing that line two different ways, right? But you have to remember this is, you're good musicians. You just got to go back to that B flat. All right, let's just, for the sake of us just killing it, let's just go to the bottom of 13 and let's just kind of knock out the rest of this text. So then we can spend the rest of our time refining it, right? Again, we get the frame of it in, then this just becomes a piece we refine week to week. Oh, it's au Christ, soit, that's another W one, soit, fa, vo, ra, blah. Okay, cross out the E because it's se, pe, ple, fi, de, le, pour, te, be, near, ma. So cross the N off, that's just ma, te, non. And again, cross the NT off, non. Good. Ra, son, bleu. Re, quoi, No, reçoit. My bad. Reçoit. Reçoit. Le chant qui. This is a hard one. Your tongue's up. Gloire. Yeah, so you have to get that W in there. Gloire. And if all else fails, leave the L out. But try to get the L in. Gloire. Re. Ah. Ta. And then this is like an elision for sopranos, especially. I would just go to the A. Gloin. Mo. Te. Le. And for everyone else, no, it's not A, it's E. Sorry. Ta gloire. Mo. Te. Le. Okay, then say A. De. Te. Don. Qui. Re. Tour. Ne. Con. Blé. Et. De. Te. Don. Qui. Re. Tour. Ne. Con. Blé. And then the end is just de. Te. Don. And then qui retour. Ne. Comble. All right, let's just try it. Here we go. Everybody, see what happens. All right, we're back to pick up to measure 60, page 13. Oh, Christmas. All right. Oh, 1 and 2 and 3. Oh. One, two. Stay strong. Do not just start to fade. Good. 2 things on that last chord. You need to hit a beautiful, rich chord, and then do not anticipate the ending. Don't start to die away, and also don't go. Don't push it either. We want to just keep a beautiful, sustained chord stillness at the very end. All right. How about this? Let's take 2 seconds for announcements, and then we'll come back and let's just run this bad boy, and we'll call it a night. So first off, for me, is thank you all again for your flexibility tonight. In a way, it's really helpful. Being really close to each other is really nice. I know I promised sectionals when we had to do all this wildness at the last second here. That went out the window. So we got a lot done, though, which is fabulous. Sectionals are still going to happen. We'll just plan that in a slightly more, when we have a little more stability in our rehearsal space situation. So again, I just want to thank everyone for their flexibility tonight and working with. It's a very productive rehearsal. And, you know, I don't like giving up rehearsal time. Because it's something you all plan in your lives. And sometimes when you just pull the chair out from underneath people, it just messes with your vibe and your schedule. But also because I think it's really important that we just continue to meet, right? And again, slow board this. Because again, hard music, exciting music, thrilling music, which the handle is, music we're doing just requires us to go and go. And then there's going to come a day where it's going to click, right? But we don't get to that click day. And again, I talk about this all the time. Our world is full of instant gratification. There is no instant gratification in that handle, right? None. It is hard fought. But I guarantee you what you're going to feel when you're ripping that, when you're just absolutely going wild on it, you're going to be like, oh, this is better than anything else. There's a lot of pieces this group could cite. I mean, think about it. The Cantique de Jean Racine, if we wanted, we could have performed it in a week, right? And that's a very good choir. There's other choirs that would not. It would take them much longer to do that, right? And so again, we're a great choir. We should sing great music, right? We should push ourselves to do that. And I promise you, the handle is worth doing. It is gratifying. Some hard stuff, you get to the end of it and you're like, that wasn't worth it. This one's worth it. I promise you. Oh, trust me, I've been there. Some hard stuff, you go, why did we spend all this time? The handle I've done. I've sung it as a singer. I've lived your life, and I guarantee you get to the end of this, it's like nothing you've ever performed. And then the 4/8 is gorgeous. Sue, anything I'm forgetting?
Just real quick, thanks
Oh.
everybody
Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
that helped set up, and if somebody could stay behind the mic and help stack the chairs.
I
The
actually
bonus of being in here instead of there, these chairs are easier to stack and share. So we've got
That's where we
cards
got
back
so much
here.
done.
If you're able, when we're done, help stack them up so we get cleaned up and get out of here. And Jen, you've got something?
So a couple people have mentioned as they've come in that they are not getting the emails and that they don't know who their section leaders are.
Okay, raise your hand. Anita is the soprano section leader. Lauren, where are you? Lauren and George, is George here? George is not here.
But again, the best thing you do is email Sue.
Yeah, because we're still refining the list. They have your emails from last semester. If you're new, we're working on getting them out. I tried to send them out to all the new ones. I may have missed some, but by next week, we hope you all get them. Also, look at our Facebook page. If you're not a member of the Singers and Musicians of the Loud and Corral Facebook page, Max always reposts the email on there. But
Yeah,
if you don't have it, Sue Breen at Verizon.net.
Let me show you yours. Yeah, real quick. No, this isn't my colors. This was here. I don't, sir. I also need a couple people to help me take this back to the music room at the end. So let's take 2 people. So again, thank you for that. All right. Khadija Jean-Racine from the first vocal entrance. Sit tall. Standing in here, you're going to block somebody. So sit tall, though. Bring your body. If you're in the back and you want to stand, you may do that, too. Yeah, start at 13. Let's go as far as we can. I think we get to the end. We'll skip the interlude. All right. Hey, people, absolutely passionate. Yeah.
Give us a measure because some of us have a different version. Not by
Oh, we have a different version. That's inefficient. All right, we're starting at measure 14, the very first vocal entrance. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Go for the sake of time, skip to the next vocal entrance, which is pick up to measure 40. 4-0. Répond. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2. Bill. Good. Alto. Bass is full. Bass, forte. Take crescendo. Forte! Be still, focused, and soft. Eyes up. Turn the page now. 1, sing. Eyes up. Don't anticipate anything. Steady. Have a fabulous week, everybody. Thank you, thank you. What a great rehearsal. Thank you, gang. Clean up. No, they have a baby choir room over there. I stole this one. But it was a whole record we got. And then we're doing it, they have this box here, and I don't, whatever. Fine. Yeah. Copy.